Hey, what's up guys? Ali here from mysocially.com and welcome back to my channel. So today's question is, what if you have a Shopify store but no ad budget? What would you do? Before we jump into it, you know what to do. Subscribe, hit the bell icon, and also like this video. All right, now, yes, I do have a couple of ideas that you can use, and I know a lot of people who dropship using Shopify, they use Facebook ads to drive a lot of traffic and they generate a lot of revenue. But what if you do not have the money for Facebook ads, right? So here are, well, if you don't have the budget, you have to be creative, right? You have to get creative with driving traffic. And I always say you either build your audience to get traffic or you buy the traffic. And the third one is you steal the traffic. And stealing basically means you can work with someone who has the same audience that you want for your product. So here are a couple of ideas. Let's jump right into it. So for Shopify business and there's no ad budget, here are a couple of things that come to mind. Number one is you can use Facebook groups. And number two is you can use influencers or influencer marketing on Instagram or TikTok. So how would I use Facebook groups? So here is an idea, and let's just take an example. For example, let's just say the Shopify store we're talking about is in fitness niche. So what I would do is go to like Facebook and I'm just gonna search for fitness. And basically, and then we're gonna go inside groups. And you will see there are tons and tons of groups: fitness enthusiasts, gym workout, fitness, health exchange, fit with Mari. And some of these groups are huge. Fitness and nutrition tips. If I look inside, let's see how big that group is. This is a public group. Where is the size of the group? I can't see it. Let's go back. I'm gonna go back and pick another one and let's see if we can look at the size. So doctors and fitness, I'm just gonna pick that one. So 8,000 members, actually it's right here, 8,000 members. So some of these groups are huge. So what I would do is whatever niche your Shopify store is, go on Facebook and find the groups in the same niche. So in this example, fitness, join these groups, but be careful. Do not spam people with your products. Do not spam people with your links and offers like, hey, buy one, get one free, because you want to make sure when you join a group, you want to make sure you read the rules of that group. Sometimes they will, so here are all the rules. So sometimes the group allow no self-promotion. So that means you cannot do self-promotion. But the good thing is some days group allows self-promotion, which means you can promote your product and services. For example, let's see if I can promo Tuesdays. Some of the groups that I'm a member of, here's a good example. So this group that I'm a member of, look at this, they run promo Tuesday. So which means every Tuesday you can share your blog, your freebie, your social media, or whatever you want. So basically you're allowed to promote yourself on Tuesdays in that group. So going back to the example, so I would identify maybe 10 or 15 groups in the fitness niche, join these groups, look at the rules, and then make a list of when can I promote my product. So that's number one. The other thing is you can also reach out to the admin and see if you can do a deal, a collaboration with the admins. Because sometimes when you talk to the admin and say, hey, I have so-and-so product and it can add a lot of value to your community, you can find a way to maybe offer it at a discount or maybe offer it as a freebie or something, you know. But do, instead of just self-promoting your product in the group, do work with, find a way to collaborate with the admin, or if there are multiple admins in the group. So that's tactic number one, that you go inside Facebook groups that are in the same niche that your Shopify store is in, and then you read the rules and you identify when can you do self-promotion, and also you find a way to collaborate with the admin or owner of the group, right? Number two is, actually that's another interesting one, influencer marketing on Instagram and TikTok. So TikTok has been growing really, really fast. So if you can find influencers on Instagram and TikTok, the thing is with influencer marketing, yeah, if you work with a mega influencer and let's say they have 100,000, 200,000, a million followers, they're gonna ask for a ton of money, right? So instead of that, what I would do is actually work with micro influencers, because with the micro influencers, you can say, hey, here's my free product, give me a honest review, or maybe they might do a review of your product or work with you for a very, very, very inexpensive amount. 9 out of 10 times, if you find micro influencers, they will be able to work with you for free. But the good thing here is you're not gonna spend a lot of money. Yes, you do have to spend time to find these influencers, but once you find them, you can easily create a collaborative deal with them where you give them a free product, and in exchange they can give you a review, they can post on, let's say, Instagram or TikTok, and they can review your product and drive a lot of traffic back to your Shopify store. Now I'm sure you're thinking, how do you find these influencers, right? So I knew you were gonna ask that question. So check this out. There are a couple of websites that I have used. So there's a website called Search My Bio. This is for Instagram user bio search. But let's say I can go in there and hit for search for fitness, and it's gonna show me. So I can order by the followers, relevancy. I can also do by, let's say, 5,000 to 15,000, and hit search. Look at that. So you're able to find a lot of influencers, and then when you, I believe, hit on click profile, and it's gonna open up there. Ooh, that page is not available. Let's pick another one. I hope this one is available. Yes, it is. Yes. There you go. So that's tool number 1, search my.bio to find influencer. And here's another thing. Once you find these influencers, when you send them a DM, I would prefer you send them a DM, either a video message or an audio message. Why? So you can stand out, because these days people get a lot of DMs in their Instagrams, and they all like some sort of pitch or buy or work with me. So you want to find a way to stand out, and one of the things you can do is send them an audio message or a video message. All right, so that's one site, Search My Bio. There are other two that I've used, and I'll quickly mention. This one is called influence.co. You can also use this. It's free to find influencers. And then the third one is hypetrace.com. So it is a freemium, which means you do get some features for free, and then for more you have to pay. Now I do have these 3 tools, and actually a lot more. I have more detailed videos on these on my YouTube channel. So if you search for find influencers, here are 2 videos that I would strongly recommend. After watching this video, go and watch these videos. The first one is how to find Instagram influencers for your business without any paid tools, right? So you can find people that you want to work with, and people who can promote your Shopify stores without paying for any tool. So that's video number 1. And the second video is how to find local Instagram influencers to explore your e-commerce sales, Shopify, and dropshipping. So those 2 videos, and by the way, I will link those up in the description below. So make sure after you finish this video, you go and check both of those videos out to learn how to find influencers in your niche. So these are the 2 methods. If I don't, ideally, to be honest with you, I think Shopify store and Facebook ad, it makes a great combo. So my first preference will be have some kind of budget so I can drive a lot of traffic quickly. If there is no budget, here are 2 ideas that I would personally implement. Number 1 is finding and engaging with the groups, and number 2 is finding influencers on Instagram or even on TikTok, and then finding a way to collaborate with them without spending a lot of money. Thank you so much for watching. Before you go, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon, and also like this video, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye for now.